Hi and welcome to our new video. This is the Aarke Carbonator 3. We've been testing this premium water carbonator for you, and you'll find out everything you need to know in this video. So just stay tuned. The advantages of these water carbonators are pretty obvious. You don't have to lug heavy cases of water anymore. You can make your own sparkling water right at home, and it's more environmentally friendly. Instead of constantly buying new plastic bottles, you use reusable ones, and the empty CO2 cylinders aren't thrown away, they're exchanged. Another big plus is how easy it is to use. You just have to insert the CO2 cylinder, fill the bottle with water, attach it to the machine, press the carbonation lever, and you're good to go. The basic process is super simple and intuitive. That also goes for adjusting the carbonation level, which you can do seamlessly, whether you like your water lightly sparkling or really bubbly. With a little practice, you can get it exactly how you like it. Let's talk about the build, materials, and look. The water carbonator from Aarke looks high-end and elegant. Its design and construction are reminiscent of a mini beer tap, definitely something that can upgrade the look of your kitchen, unlike other carbonators that are mostly made of plain plastic and don't offer much visually. In terms of materials, it feels like the device is mostly made of metal. Accordingly, the whole thing feels very solidly built and is also relatively heavy, which helps with its stability. It also has a wide base with a rubber grip on the bottom, which adds to its stability even more. By the way, if you're interested in this product, check out the description below the video. You can find all the links there. Let's move on to the daily use. The water bottle is generally easy to attach, but you have to screw it all the way in and then unscrew it all the way to remove it. That's honestly a bit annoying, especially at this high price point where you'd expect a bit more convenience. With other devices like the SodaStream, it's a much smoother process. Next up is what's in the box. Besides the machine itself, you get the gas cylinder, a plastic bottle, a drip tray, a cleaning cloth, and of course all the paperwork. Considering the price, we think that's a little light on accessories. They definitely could have included another bottle. If you want one, you can get a different package, but that'll cost you a bit more. You can also choose from several different colors. Besides matte black, it's available in stainless steel, gray, or sand-colored, for example. In contrast to the high purchase price of the carbonator, you can save money on the gas cylinders because it uses standard universal cylinders. An exchange only costs about $5 to $10. Screwing in the CO2 cartridge is unfortunately a bit clunky, but it's okay. It's just a shame because it's an expensive device, and others, like the SodaStream, are more convenient in this regard. Like we said, with a little practice, you'll get the hang of it. But how hard is it really to get the carbonation just right? That mainly depends on how much guidance you get from the manufacturer, which can vary a lot. In this case, Aarke provides slightly better instructions than you often find with cheaper models. It's something like, press the lever for this long and repeat this many times to get roughly X amount of fizziness. If you're new to the device, you might have to put the bottle back in for another round or dilute it with more water because you didn't quite nail it. But generally, as we said, you'll figure it out over time, and Aarke does at least give you a few helpful tips to get started. And that brings us to our conclusion. The Carbonator 3 from Aarke is marketed as a premium water carbonator and comes with a pretty high price tag. And yes, you do get something for your money, namely a visually stunning device. That might not sound super important, but you can't dismiss it, especially since many other devices on the market are, in our opinion, anything but eye-catching. But this machine isn't just for design lovers. It's also well-made, works with universal cylinders, and offers good carbonation control. At the same time, there are a few things that just don't fit with a high-end product. The fact that it only comes with plastic bottles, for example, or that the bottles aren't dishwasher safe despite the high price. So there were a few things we wish were better. But all in all, we actually quite like the Aarke, and for those who have a stylish kitchen, the Aarke is worth considering for its design alone. With that in mind, if you're interested in the product, check out the description below the video where we've linked it for you. And if you're still not sure which water carbonator is right for you, then take a look at this other video. In it, we compared several different models and we're sure it will help you find the perfect one.